Hi nail art lovers, welcome back to my channel and to another video. If you're new, welcome, thanks for joining in. Please hit that subscribe button and have a look at a few of my videos. I'd really appreciate that. If you're not new, welcome back and thanks for coming back. So today's video is super exciting because I haven't had my hands on a Dixie plate in ages, but I wanted to take a look at the new Love plate. It's called Love 2018 and it is all for Valentine's Day. So we will jump in and let you have a look at the images on the plate before I prep it and do some swatches. I will have some pinks and purples and some black and white nail pops to swatch onto nice Valentine colours so we can see how this plate lifts and transfers. But the Dixie plates are usually perfect. I will link, of course, below Sarah's website where I get all my Dixie stuff from. So on the first row we have hot air balloons and little cloud smiley faces, and I think they're so cute, but I reckon they'd layer really well. And then we have a patchwork heart and a squared heart. I think this one here is real barcodey. So we have some floating hearts, these cute ones, and we have a few sayings: I love you, to the moon and back, you complete me, be mine, love forever, soulmate. And then we have, like, most of her plates have these like jumper designs. They remind me of knitted jumpers and I hate them, I have to say. It's the only images on these plates that I don't like, but hey. So we have two pretty images. I love these kind of geometric designs. Another wording, but this plate is all about the little images. Lovebirds, love is in the air. I will try and shrink some of the images because, as you can see, it wouldn't fit on my nails. And speaking of my nails, if you want to see these, I will link in the eye here tutorial on them if you want to have a look. So, and then the last line, we have these cute characters. I'm only raging that there isn't 10. I'd love there to be 10 of these so you could put one on each nail. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I would have loved if she had done 10, but Kate designs these plates. I will link her channel below as well. She has some lovely nail art tutorials too. So let's get into having a look at the plate. So, like my other videos, I put down some tissue paper just to catch my messy stamping, and I am just cleaning the plate off with pure acetone, and that will remove any sticky residue left from that blue film that we took off, which is always put down, as I was saying, just for protection. Now I think this here was actually from my scraping, so I might just clean that off and redo that in a second, yeah. Now that was obviously down to my scraping and the amount of polish. As you can see, I didn't even cover the whole image. I missed loads of bits, but I wouldn't fault the stamping plate for that. That was totally me, so we will move on quickly. I am going to concentrate now on some of these smaller images and see how these guys pick up, because I do think they are super cute. Now that mist again. So you can see the top, if it would focus for me, the top of that mist. So I'm going to try it one more time just to be sure. I'm using a really soft scraper, so I'm going to use a more firm scraper to see if it makes any difference. So I have cleaned up the plate, and let's see if my less flexible scraper makes any difference. Now unfortunately it didn't. You can see, come on camera, focus. You can see it missed the guy's head. Now there are some bits around the top, but that's just because I didn't remove them from the stamper before I stamped it. But I'm just going to not give up and let me see if I use a different actual stamper as opposed to my clear jelly, will it be any different? So let's just try one more time and see, can we do it any different with a different stamper? And look at that, an absolute perfect pickup. Now this is one of the Dixie's own stampers. And there we go, that didn't transfer. I don't know what I'm doing wrong today. I'm having a bad stamping day. We all have them. But I'm going to move off from this image and I'm going to move on to another. I'm not actually, it might be the plate, it might be me. It's picked up fine on that stamper, but it did not transfer across. So I'm just going to move on to one of the other smaller people images. And that one transferred absolutely perfect, so my hopes are back up. And so did that one. Sorry about that, the camera just went a bit funny there, not sure what happened, but that again transferred fine, so I'm delighted again. Let's hope it was just the way I was doing it. So I'm going to move on to those little lovebirds. I think they are super cute. So my final thoughts on this plate. The images themselves are very cool. However, I did have some problems picking up and transferring, and this has never happened to me before with Dixie plates. I'm actually got a good few of her plates and totally love them. But when it came to these little guys, I know this one was my fault. I didn't have enough polish on the plate, but there were definitely some difficulties, like the string on the birds didn't transfer. I must have tried 3 or 4 times with these and 2 or 3 times with these, but the images are amazing. I think maybe I've done a few polishes. I used Hit the Bottle, and I used, who else did I use? I used Hit the Bottle, I used the Young Nails Caption one, and I also used Mo London black and white stamping polishes. So I don't think it was the polish. When I used her own stamper, which is this Dixie plate, the really sticky one, some of it picked up but then didn't transfer, so it may just be a matter of finding the right stamper to go with this plate. However, I think that's just a pain to have to go out and buy Pacific stampers, so I'm not sure if it was me, if it was my polish, if it was the plate. But it's not going to put me off Dixie plates. I hope it won't put you off them, because their images, I just love this one. Their images are super cool, and her plates are not expensive. They're on par with all the other bigger size plates like the Uber Chic or the Lena. So if you liked this video and you like my reviews being honest like this, not everything is perfect, please hit that subscribe button and on the bell. But until the next one, guys, stay safe. We'll see you soon. Bye.